Okay, hello everybody, this is Mr. Mike here on the Corecast Jujutsu network, or jujutsucast.com as you can visit it, and that's juju2cst.com, talking about graphics cards. Now, I was talking about, if you saw my other video, if it's up already, the XFX AMD graphics card that I had. This is another cheaper, I would say lower end graphics card, but high enough that you could play awesome games. You can run a lot of video editing apps, programs. This thing is a beast of a card for the price of what it is. And I was currently looking at pricing on the internet. The only place you can really find this card right now is Amazon.com. It is sold out and discontinued on Newegg. It is sold out and officially now on TigerDirect.com, but you can still find it on Amazon. Very easy to find. And I think Buy.com if you wanted to check, but Amazon's probably cheaper. You could get this card for around $120 to $140. Maybe a little bit more depending on your shipping, if you got 2-day and all that. And it's a great card. This is an EVGA GTX 55 Ti GeForce graphics card. It sports 2 gigabytes or 20,048 megabytes of GDDR5 memory. That is RAM, if you didn't know that. And the difference between GDDR and DDR5 memory as follows. GDDR5 memory is like a dual channel memory. It has 2 channels to support more code, or more, if you would understand this better, more pathways. It's got 2 pathways compared to DDR5, which has a single pathway, so you can get information back and forth a little bit faster. Even though the other graphics card I was talking about was a DDR5 graphics card from XFX and AMD, this one is a GDDR5. They're both great graphics cards. If you don't have to really worry about the GDDR compared to the DDR5. They run the same way. They run great. This has, of course, this is an NVIDIA card compared to the Radeon ATI card or AMD card that I have. And this sports PhysX, because PhysX is now, it was acquired by NVIDIA long ago. Some programs might use PhysX, a lot of programs might not. It's just the extra element of more natural, realistic falling of objects and all that, and object moving. It does sport DirectX 11, which can run the best of your games, the best of your software and programs for videos, video editing, etc., etc., etc. Also sports an SLI. So on the top here, there's a little thing where you can put a SLI bridge on, and you can hook 2 of these bad boys together, and you could get even more power, more graphics power, but that would cost you like $400 or a little bit more than $400 to do. But if you wanted to do that, you could sport like 2 of these, plug in dual monitors, 4 monitors, just 1 monitor, and you could get double the horsepower in your graphics. Also, it takes up more electricity. As you can see here, it's clean. It's a nice clean motherboard. Nice 1 fan. The other one that I have, the XFX card, has 2 dual fans. This has 1 fan on it, which is good. This is a smaller one. If I had the other card with me, which is in my computer right now, which I can't show you, but you can see the other video, and you can see my video of comparing the 2 cards. This one has single fan. It's a smaller, it's more discreet. It's light enough. It's a little heavy, but it's light enough. It's got a nice heatsink to a nice case cover. Like I said, a clean board. I like the ones with the clean boards. And you can't see really too much inside, but it's a nice card. It's for PCI Express. You can use it in PCI Express slots 3.0 or 2.0. So it's compatible with both. It sports 2 DVI ports and 1 HDMI port. The other one that I have sports the 2 DVI ports, 1 HDMI, and 2 display ports. What you get here with this, you get the thinner box, you know, it's PhysX. Doesn't come with much, just the graphics card, your little manual, your disc. That's about it. I ran this card for a couple weeks. I've been testing and all that. it ran great. It was a great graphics card, but what I needed for my more improved video editing and compression and all that, I wanted the XFX card because I wanted more performance power, and it is a beefier card, and it runs more. It's actually a more upscale card. It's a higher end card. I got it on sale, so I bought that. This was a great card for the months that I had it, but you know, I wanted something better. This one I already sold on Amazon, so I'm going to be shipping this pretty soon. But it's a great card. I recommend it if you're in the low entry, or if you want to play your games like, I would say Civilization 5, Command & Conquer games, your World of Warcraft, Diablo, any Crisis game out there. What else is there? Borderlands 2, Call of Duty on your PC or something. This will definitely handle it. This will easily handle those kind of graphics and those cards. It's a great card, especially for Blu-ray watching, all that stuff. So I highly recommend it. It's EVGA. I highly recommend them as a great company. NVIDIA is a great graphics card company. So is the AMD products. So is XFX. But this is the AMD. This is, like I said, it goes for 100, I say about 120 to 140, depending on the tax. I don't know what. Like I said, the only place that has this card right now is Amazon.com. So take a look at it. And this has been my little product review. I wanted to look at this card more than the other card. I knew about the other card because I used it in another system of mine, the XFX card, but I just never did a review of it till now. And this one I wanted to wait to do a review on because I wanted to test it out a little bit. And people can test it out for like 1 or 2 weeks. I like to test it out for a couple months before I do it. Sure, there's a lot of new cards on the market, but you want something that's dedicated. You want something that works for you. And this GTX 550 Ti GeForce EVGA card will work for you. And like I said, you can get it on Amazon.com. This is Mr. Mike, signing out from JujuTwoCast.com.